Hey, what's up? Skullbasher here, coming back at you with another video. Let's do this. Hey, what's up YouTube? Skullbasher here. Just wanted to make a quick update video. Just wanted to let everyone know that I am now streaming on Twitch, and I have been for the past couple of days trying to figure out, every little thing about Twitch. I'm going to do some videos on different things too to help other people out. I'm sure there's a few out there already, but I want to help everyone that's trying to stream slowly transition into it a lot smoother because, there's a lot of stuff you need to know when you stream on Twitch. I mean, you can just go on there and do what you want real quick, have fun with it, but if you want to do it somewhat properly and do it a little bit professionally, you should probably try to figure out a couple things and just understand everything you possibly can before you go into it. And I by far know a lot about Twitch yet. It's just like there's things called Night Dev and Nightbot and MooBot, and there are different bots that go in your chats and stuff like that that basically moderate for you and can also do music and stuff while you're in your chat and things like that. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do that, it may be widely known and a lot of people already know about it and things like that, but a lot of people might not know when they first get into Twitch. I know I didn't, and I still don't know everything. Also, underneath, they call them panels, but they go underneath your stream. A lot of people don't know how to set that type of stuff up. You can set up buttons and different links and basically use different letterings and things like that, and then connect it to a URL. So when you click that, those letters or that word that says, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is, when you click it, it'll actually take you to that location on the internet. So that's pretty cool, I think. There's just a lot of different things that you should probably learn before you start just jumping into Twitch, unless you're just doing it just for fun. And even then, you want to give people a pretty good experience and want them to want to watch you. For me, I'm already a gamer. I'm already playing games and things like that, so might as well stream while I do it. That's how I look at it. But I think it can be a lot of fun. I just think that people should learn a little bit about it before they go into it, because to be honest, there's a lot of stuff, that you could do potentially. A lot of things people don't know how to do and things. Anyway, basically what I'm trying to say is I've been learning how to do Twitch and things like that, so I definitely want to do some videos on like Night Dev, Nightbot, MooBot, just how to set up your stream, how to set up OBS. And I'm not a professional yet either, but I've kind of got the basics down, and I kind of understand how to do things. Once I learn how to do things a good bit better, I will definitely be doing that. And there will also be a review on this Yeti right here too, this Blue Yeti. I think it's working really well right now. I have my headphones in it so I can monitor my audio, and things are going real well with it. So I'm definitely not to the point where, Twitch is really going to help me out, because right now I'm just recording a little snippet in Audacity, and I've got an Audacity video up too if you want to check that out, learn how to use Audacity. And just, it's not necessarily a tutorial video, but there's a lot of, like I've said on some of my other videos, there's a lot of information within the description that'll teach you about Audacity and give you a good bit of information about Audacity, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So, and I'm not, my audio isn't perfect either, and I'm not a professional when it comes to audio, but I think I've used it enough to kind of understand a little bit about it. So you might check that out and learn a little bit about Audacity. If you're looking for a voice recorder, Audacity is a voice recorder, and you can definitely use that. That's what I'm using to make this video. So basically that's about it for this video. I just wanted to kind of give people an insight on what I've been doing. I've just been configuring Twitch to my likings and trying to get things a little better. It's not perfect, but I've definitely got my links up there now, and I've got different things that I've been wanting to do. I've got it kind of in place, and I'm to the point where I can really start streaming. And I've got my microphone on an arm, my pop filter's on the way, so I'll have another one of those so I'm not getting all those P's, that's not very professional. I've got a windscreen over it right now, and if I don't get too close to it, it's not that big of a deal. But if I'm like doing a podcast or something like that, it could definitely be an issue. But I kind of like to keep, my microphone off camera just a little bit. I don't know, it is what it is. And honestly, I don't really know what I like, but I know I kind of don't like to have to think about the microphone, put it that way. But I do like the best, I like to try to get the best quality out of my audio as I possibly can. But I don't, I want it out of mind, out of sight. I just want to play my game, and people watch me play my game, and I don't really have to think about the microphone. That's what I mean by that. But I do want the best audio, and I know up close is probably where you're going to get your best audio. But it is what it is. If you can hear me, and it's clear, and that's basically it. Just, I don't want to have muddy and crappy audio. That's the only thing. And with live streaming, you're not going to have that opportunity to use Audacity and get all that noise out and compress the audio and just add your bass boost or whatever you're going to do to it, or your treble boost or things like that. You're not going to be able to edit the audio when you're doing something live. So that's why it's a little more crucial to me anyway in a live stream than it would be, you know, say for a YouTube video, because I can, you know, literally do all kinds of stuff with the audio. I don't really do a lot. I just get the noise out. I mean, there's a video on it, so go check that out, and you could learn how to get your audio semi-decent. I'm not saying I'm, you know, my audio is the best in the world, because it's not, but it's okay. It sounds good to me. So that is about it for this video. I was basically just letting everyone know what was up, and there is going to be a Blue Yeti review, but I wanted to use it a little bit more in Twitch and just play around with it a little bit more before I gave any advice on it. I mean, I kind of get the idea of how to use it. It's not that difficult. Plug it in, it pretty much comes on automatically, and there's really no need to do much more than that. I mean, you need to play around with the gain, so basically what I'm trying to say is the higher the gain, the higher your voice is going to sound to the people that are listening to you. Also, it has a volume on the front as well, and that volume, actually, you can plug your headphones into the microphone, and then you can listen to yourself talking, so you can monitor the audio as it's going, so you know how loud it is. So that's pretty cool. And basically it has a 3.5 headphone jack. You plug your headphones into it, and then there's a knob on the front to turn that up and down, and that's basically just what you hear. That's not necessarily what other people are hearing. So that might be something to think about too. I just thought of that. Like, you might want to turn, I have to play around. That's why I said it's going to be fun to do it in the live stream, because it's going to be good to hear other people's point of view on how it's sounding. That would be pretty cool. But basically right now, basically what I was thinking about was the volume. Like, I don't know where to keep the volume on the what I hear through the headphones, because that's going to determine how loud the gain actually is, or how loud the audio is going to be. So I mean, I know I probably worded that all kinds of crazy, but point being is I'm going to do a review on that. And like I said, I'm not familiar enough to really do a good review and let people know everything about the microphone yet. So that's basically where I'm at right now. So I am ready to start streaming on Twitch, and you can come check that out anytime you want. My links are going to be in the description, and they're also going to be on my about section on YouTube. So they're on my Google Plus, and they're on my Twitter, and they're on my Instagram and Pinterest. So, you know, and I'll leave all those in the description as well. Come check me out there, and definitely come check me out on Twitch. So anyway, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey, what's up? Skullbasher here. Just wanted to take a moment and thank you for watching the video. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and you have a good one.